What is up, you guys? It's your boy AntoDaBoss here, and we got another Road to Glory episode here. We recently became a starter, and it's been all craziness going around me. And like I said, I do this every single year. I tell you guys this every single year. You always want to go into practice mode. I know. We all put on that Allen Iverson role when it comes to football games. We never want to do practice mode, but that is the easiest way to move up. That is the easiest way to gain coach's trust. And I exactly did what I just told you guys to do. So Rutgers is this week's game. Let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for us. So here comes the kickoff. Your boy's going to be returning it. We know we're not going to take this anywhere. And with a few tackles broken, I take this to about the 29-yard line. So here we go. Look at a juke move. The defensive line gets confused. And that is how we start off this game. Now I get a reception and your boy gets hurt. So let's see how many quarters we are going to be taken out of the game. And we check back in early on in the second quarter. And as soon as I came back in, things were not going as I thought they were going to go. Quarterback is stepping back. You see, the cornerback thought I was going to receive the ball, so he got tricked. There was no safety back there, and that is how we get a touchdown. Just like that, my teammate was left wide open. So here we have about 3 minutes left in the first half. I get a carry right here, and I find about 12 yards right there on the play. That's probably the longest rushing yard so far in this game. Quarterback has a lot of time in the pocket. Where is he going? And this one is thrown in the air. I don't even know if that was thrown to me. You can see there's a receiver right there. So I don't know if that pass was intended for the receiver or me, but I was like, give me that. And I was just a yard short of a touchdown, but no problemo, because that 1 yard touchdown is going to end the possession. And we are looking pretty good so far in the first half. But you see, as soon as we started the second half, we are down by 2 points. But my quarterback steps back right here and gets a completion to Eric Johnson. And Eric Johnson, he has a quiet game so far, but that right there is going to redeem that. You see the reception over 3 defenders. I don't know how he got that one. But hey, we got our lead back, and the score now is 29-23. So we start the fourth quarter, and you guys know what it's all about. It's time to milk the clock and basically put as many points up as we can. So you see, with that 9-yard reception right there, I first got to completion. I was like, nope, I'm gonna go to the other side of the field, and I sort of tricked the defenders. And right here, you see my quarterback, the linebacker thought I was getting the ball, but my quarterback, he's a sneaky guy. He goes in on that read option play and goes in for the touchdown. And then to end things off, I get the longest rushing play of my career, 61 yards, and what a good way that is to wrap up this game. The Rutgers University is just humiliated right here in their home stadium. The score 51-37. And next week, in week number 5, we have the #1 team in the nation, Texas A&M. We got Johnny Football and the #1 team in the nation. I'm not excited about this, but this is definitely going to be a challenge that I'm willing to accept. So I hit the skills upgrade station, as I would like to call it, and I decided to go ahead and buy as many things as I can, because I know for a fact that I'm going to need it for this game. I'm definitely going to need it. And a lot of you weren't feeling the helmet that I've been using, so I was like, let me go ahead and change that up for you guys. Sort of the Deshaun Jackson helmet. Not Deshaun Jackson, LaShawn McCoy. What am I thinking? The Speed Robot 2, and I added the Nike visor. So here is how my coach's trust is looking. I have all of this to obtain, but let's go ahead and start off week number 5 right here. So Texas A&M, obviously they have a tremendous offense, but their defense is not so powerful. I mean, they have a pretty decent defense, but they're not top-notch defense. So that is the only thing that is going to keep us into this game. And already about 3 minutes into the game, I already was able to find the end zone. So that might be good news. You see my teammates are pumped up. They're picking me up. That's always a good sign. Here comes my quarterback now on our second possession. You see I'm spinning my way for a first down. And then I'm going to cut in, pretending like that was a slant play, even though that's not the route that I was supposed to run. But luckily, we were able to perfect that and go up by 2 touchdowns. You see Texas A&M, they put up 7 points. But I'm going to come back out here and get my 3rd touchdown of the game. Who would figure that a rookie, or should I say a freshman running back, his second start of the season, gets 3 first-half touchdowns against Texas A&M. But these guys, I don't know how they did it. They were able to come back, and the score just like that is 28-30, and I'm getting a little worried. But we have 2 minutes left into the game, and you see Texas A&M, they basically burnt all their timeouts. So your boy has one thing in front of his way, and that is the end zone, and I am marching my way in there, and just like that, I get it. And that is basically going to be it for this game. You see Johnny Manziel, the disappointment on his face. The #1 team has been taken down, and the player of the game is your boy. So we go ahead and jump into week number 6 and another tough game. So after finishing off the #1 team in the nation, now we are going up against the #12. And in my opinion, I feel like we're not getting the credit that we deserve. So I'm glad we're facing all these powerhouses back-to-back games, because in my opinion we should be ranked way lower than what we are right now, or should I say way higher. Currently we are at number 19, but hey man, I guess we just have to keep winning and move our way up. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a few more packages right here. I get the finish line, and we're gonna finally go ahead and start week number 6 against University of Florida. So here we go. You see the stadium is packed. This one is definitely going to be a classic, and I'm going to take it to the right side of the field. One tackle is almost broken. I'm able to pick up 38 yards. So here comes our first possession of the game, and just like that, first play is a first down. Here comes my second play now, and nowhere to go right there. 3rd and 6, and the defense gets a stop. So just like that, we get kicked out of the field. So here comes our second possession. A minute left in the first quarter. My quarterback somehow threw an interception right there. I dove to make a tackle, but the defender just blew right past me. So just like that, Florida, they settle for a field goal, and we get the ball back here in the second quarter with 2 minutes left. So we have to put something on the scoreboard. You see that desperation Superman dive, but the defensive line tried to get me down on that play. They could not. So I get a 2-yard touchdown right here and put Arkansas on the scoreboard finally. So as we simulate into the second half, you see the score is now 24-17, and Florida, with 2 minutes left, they're able to get a few stops and force us to go 3 and out. So just like that, they're getting the ball back, and let's simulate and see what's going to happen in Florida. With about 40 seconds remaining on the clock, they were able to tie things up. Just like that, it is 24-24. You see the total yards in the game so far. Things are awfully similar. Here comes our first play. Quarterback stepping back. The pressure is there, and no one was defending me. So here I am. No one is going to stop me. Oh, wait. I stepped out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, but no problem. 2nd and goal. I'm going to try to get us in a perfect field goal range, sort of in the middle of the field, and we call our last time out. The field goal unit goes on the field, and just like that, we upset yet another team, the #12 team in the nation, and I'm the player of the game once again. And I gotta tell you guys, man, if we're not ranked in the top 10 next week, I'm gonna be pissed. And okay, I'm not gonna be pissed because we are the #10 team in the nation now. I'll see you guys in week 7. I'm out. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/AntoDaBoss. Once you have done so, I will keep you guys posted when I'll be uploading all of my videos. This is also a great way to reach me if you have any questions.